Growing older isn't the end of strength, energy, or vitality. In fact, countless studies from places like Harvard Medical School and the National Institute on Aging show that people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s can regain muscle, improve balance, boost their metabolism, and feel more youthful than they have in decades simply by making small but consistent lifestyle changes. You don't need complicated routines, extreme diets, or heavy workouts. You just need the willingness to start because the human body responds at any age. Doctors at Mayo Clinic repeatedly emphasize that the body never loses the ability to adapt. That means your brain, your heart, your muscles, and even your immunity can still get stronger, faster, and more efficient. Dr. Peter Attia, one of America's top longevity doctors, explains that functional strength matters more than anything else as we age. Even simple movements like squats, heel raises, and light chair exercises help your mitochondria, your energy-producing cells, work better. Better mitochondria means better energy, better mood, and better aging. But physical strength isn't the only factor. Diet, mindset, and daily habits create your long-term health. For example, Harvard School of Public Health teaches that adding leafy greens, berries, healthy fats, small amounts of lean protein improves blood flow, slows inflammation, and supports brain function. Dr. David Sinclair's aging research proves that antioxidants from colorful fruits and vegetables slow cellular aging. That's why older adults who eat blueberries, spinach, almonds, and olive oil report better memory, better digestion, and more stable energy throughout the day. You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Even tiny improvements matter. Mayo Clinic's Healthy Aging program states that walking 10 extra minutes a day improves heart health and reduces fall risk by up to 30%. And if you add light balance movements like toe taps or standing on one leg, you activate your stabilizing muscles and reduce the chances of hip fractures. Strong balance is one of the biggest predictors of long-term independence. But energy isn't only physical, it's also emotional. Stanford neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman has shown that the brain becomes more motivated when you practice small daily wins. When older adults drink a glass of water in the morning, take a deep breath, and do one simple stretch, their brain releases dopamine, the motivation chemical. That dopamine drives them to keep going. When you do this daily, your body begins to expect movement, and staying healthy becomes easier. And the truth is, many older adults begin to feel old not because of age, but because of stiffness, lack of movement, dehydration, and nutritional gaps. But these can be reversed. Dr. Michael Greger from nutrition-facts.org highlights that hydration alone improves joint cushioning, digestion, and focus. So something as simple as drinking water before breakfast helps older adults feel clearer, less stiff, and more energetic. Positive mindset is equally important. Studies from Johns Hopkins University show that older adults who maintain optimism live longer, recover faster, and have lower inflammation. That's because stress hormones drop when you think positively. Your immune system becomes stronger, you sleep better, and the body heals more effectively. This script is your reminder that age is not a barrier, it's a story. And stories can change. When older adults choose nutrient-rich foods, practice simple daily exercises, and build a healthier mindset, the body responds immediately. Your muscles don't care if you're 65 or 85, they grow when you use them. Your brain forms new connections when you challenge it. Your heart becomes stronger with small amounts of movement, and your cells renew themselves every day. You can still feel youthful. You can still gain strength. You can still wake up excited, confident, and capable. Science proves it. Doctors confirm it. The question now is, are you ready to take the small steps that lead to powerful change? The most inspiring truth about senior health is that your body is far more resilient than you realize. Researchers at the University of California and Cleveland Clinic agree that even after decades of inactivity, your body can still build lean muscle, improve balance, strengthen the heart, and boost metabolism. That's why so many seniors who begin simple routines report feeling 10 to 20 years younger within weeks. Their bodies weren't failing, they were waiting to be activated. Take light exercise, for example. According to the National Institute on Aging, even 5 to 10 minutes of gentle movement increases blood flow to the brain, lubricates the joints, and activates deep stabilizing muscles. The NIA specifically recommends movements like seated knee lifts, slow squats using a chair, shoulder rolls, and calf raises because they target the muscles most responsible for balance, walking ability, and preventing falls. These exercises aren't strenuous, they're restorative. Mayo Clinic emphasizes that one of the best longevity strategies is maintaining leg strength. Strong legs help pump blood back to the heart, support your spine, and stabilize the hips. Dr. Peter Ali explains that maintaining lower body strength is the foundation of health span, meaning the years you live independently and with vitality. Just doing a few daily squats, even shallow ones, helps improve bone density and reduces the risk of fractures. But movement alone isn't enough. The fuel you put in your body determines how well it performs. Harvard's Department of Nutrition explains that older adults should prioritize nutrient-dense foods to support energy and reduce inflammation. That means eating whole grains, beans, nuts, leafy greens, berries, and healthy fats. These foods feed your gut, balance your blood sugar, and keep your mind sharp. Dr. David Sinclair's work reveals that foods rich in polyphenols like grapes, green tea, and dark berries activate longevity genes that protect your DNA from aging damage. This is why adding a simple handful of berries to breakfast can improve memory and slow cognitive decline. But one of the most overlooked factors in senior health is protein. Johns Hopkins researchers discovered that most adults over 60 eat too little protein, leading to muscle loss, fatigue, and slower recovery. Adding an extra egg, a cup of Greek yogurt, or a few ounces of chicken or beans can dramatically improve daily energy and strength. Mindset also plays a massive role. The University of Pennsylvania's Positive Psychology Center found that gratitude practices reduce cortisol, increase happiness, and improve sleep quality. For seniors, this means less inflammation, better mobility, and a stronger immune system. Something as simple as thinking of 3 good things each morning changes your biochemistry. Sleep is another essential pillar. According to Harvard Medical School, quality sleep improves memory, mood, digestion, immunity, and tissue repair. Older adults who sleep 7 hours consistently have stronger bones, sharper minds, and more balanced hormones. Avoiding screens before bed and drinking chamomile tea are simple ways to support restful sleep. And then there's the power of consistency. Cleveland Clinic explains that small daily habits like a 10-minute walk, a bowl of vegetables, a glass of water, or 2 minutes of deep breathing compound over time and have greater impact than intense workouts or strict diets. Your body loves routine. It rewards repetition. These principles show one thing: aging doesn't have to be a decline. It can be a transformation. With the right habits, you can restore energy, reduce joint pain, improve mobility, and rebuild confidence. Your body is ready. Your mind is capable. And your future can be stronger than you think. What makes senior wellness so powerful is that every healthy choice creates a ripple effect. Researchers at Stanford University emphasize that behavior accumulates, meaning every step forward, no matter how small, pushes you toward a stronger, healthier, more vibrant version of yourself. Older adults often underestimate how quickly their bodies can improve once they start giving themselves the right inputs. Take the simple act of standing up and sitting down, a movement doctors at Harvard refer to as the longevity exercise. This single motion activates your legs, core, and balance muscles. Seniors who practice it daily lower their fall risk and improve mobility dramatically. The body loves repetition because repetition builds strength, and strength preserves independence. Even breathing can change your health. Dr. Andrew Huberman's research shows that slow nasal breathing lowers blood pressure, reduces anxiety, and improves oxygen flow. When older adults breathe more deeply, their heart works more efficiently, their brain becomes clearer, and their muscles perform better. Nutrition also has a compounding effect. The American Heart Association reports that older adults who eat fiber-rich diets like oatmeal, beans, and vegetables reduce their risk of heart disease by up to 25%. Fiber stabilizes blood sugar, supports the gut, and improves digestion. A healthy gut creates a healthy mind because 90% of serotonin, the feel-good hormone, is produced in the digestive system. Healthy fats are equally important. Mayo Clinic states that omega-3 seconds from walnuts, chia seeds, salmon, and flaxseed reduce joint pain, improve brain health, and support heart rhythm. Seniors who add these foods experience better focus and less inflammation. Perhaps the most impactful habit is movement throughout the day. University of Texas researchers discovered that sitting for long periods slows metabolism and weakens muscles even in active adults. But standing up every 30 minutes boosts circulation and keeps joints flexible. You don't need long workouts, you just need to move often. Strength training light and safe makes a massive difference. Studies from Tufts University show that seniors who do resistance training twice a week reverse muscle loss, improve bone density, and increase balance. Even using water bottles as weights helps. When muscles strengthen, metabolism rises, and energy follows. Your mindset shapes everything. Johns Hopkins University confirms that optimistic adults live longer and recover faster from illness. A positive mindset lowers inflammation and enhances mental resilience. When you speak kindly to yourself, celebrate your progress, and stay hopeful, your body responds with better health outcomes. And then there's connection. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that older adults who maintain friendship or stay socially active have sharper memory, stronger immunity, and lower stress levels. Humans are built to connect. Even one meaningful conversation a week improves emotional health. None of this requires perfection. You just need consistency. A little movement, a little nutrition, a little mindset work, and your body will reward you. Age does not determine your strength, your energy, or your possibilities. Every day is a chance to improve your health, to strengthen your mind, and to build a life that feels full, vibrant, and purposeful. Your body is on your side. Science supports you. Doctors believe in you. And the best chapters of your health can still be ahead of you. Your future is not defined by age, it is shaped by your habits. Start today. Stay consistent. And watch your energy rise, your strength grow, and your confidence return. You are capable of living healthy, active, and vibrant for many years to come.